Doug is messing with my late.
No, I'm not gonna move
This
that
is me.
way.
He's been much better at putting his toys.
Wait for us!
Hello everyone and welcome again to GSMCT. So today we are going to be doing a reaction video to the Acolyte episode 6. Now, before we get started, I will ask you guys to please do not forget to press that like button, subscribe, and if you have anything that you liked about the episode or disliked, please do not forget to leave it in the commentary section. Now let's get into this. Ocean just woke up. Okay, what is that little creature? What do they call them? Okay, it looks like a deserted planet. It's like there is nobody there apart from those little creatures that you just saw, that tiny creature over there. What are those tiny creatures? They look like birds, but they look very weird. And she found a ship. Probably the ship that they came in with.
Coruscant 5112. Clearance for transmission.
Emergency code 0.
Please.
My whole team is dead.
And he doesn't know that the twin he has is actually May.
Comms Agnostic.
In this test, you must divine what images appear on the testing screen.
What do you want me to do?
I must speak to Master Vanestra.
There is a much larger threat than we anticipated.
May is still onto her old tactics, antics. Like she's still trying to kill Soul. I'm just wondering how Soul couldn't differentiate them.
Osha, I'm going to reset the transceiver. Take the wheel.
And little Basil is still out here, doing his own thing. or he found a socket to charge it. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I hope they're not gonna show the whole of him, because after the House of the Dragon one that I saw, I am exhausted. I do not want to see any more naked men on my screen this week, please.
How does it feel?
Don't move.
Okay, he's giving test strap. All right.
Feels good, doesn't it? To hold one in your hand again. I assume you didn't keep your own saber when you left the Order. Your stance is good. You should keep your other elbow up higher. Allows for a swifter block.
Stay where you are.
You're not gonna join me. I'd like to put my clothes back on.
Okay. The art of seduction. No offense, but I have seen enough naked men this week, please. House of the Dragon don't traumatize me enough. And twice, by the way, in 2 of their episodes. I'm begging, please do not make this man come out naked. I am just exhausted at this point. Ah.
I'm wondering if it's honorable to kill me like this. Heat of battle is justified. But a few hours later, it's vengeance. Now you're wondering how I can read your mind. I can't. Not exactly. Your anger betrays your thoughts.
Why bring me here? Why not kill me? Am I supposed to be your prisoner?
I mean, he's not acting as if you're a prisoner, I'm not gonna lie. A prisoner that is walking around free, sleeping in a nice, in the bed, for them it is a nice bed, and walking around free. Like, if you were a prisoner, I'm pretty sure he would have tried to lock you up somewhere.
Prisoner? You're the one with the weapon.
Did you kill Saul?
Oh. His, character just changed when she mentioned Soul. This guy must really hate Soul. I don't know why. He's either jealous of Soul because he has a student like Ocean still. Okay, first of all, she was a student, and it seems like she didn't, become a Jedi at the end of the day. So I don't really understand that. I understand the teacher, relationship with the student, but Osha's relationship with Soul sometimes it's like, I don't know what it is, but but it's like they have a very, very strong bond. Imagine going to school, and would you have this kind of strong bonds with any of your teachers? That is the thing, right? Yeah.
No.
Did you kill May?
No. Interesting you ask about him first, though. He taught you the Jedi arts? But he's more to you than that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it like a father-daughter relationship?
A special relationship, isn't it? Master and pupil?
You saved us, Osha.
And I'm just gonna say us when you said you saved her. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, she did save him by sacrificing what is the name? Tech, or I can't remember the name of that thing, but yeah, by sacrificing it to save him. But at first I was confused when they said us. I'm like, Jackie is dead, Yard is dead, the other Jedi, and then I remember, yeah, she did save him, but I think he already had that handled.
You saved me. That man, he corrupted your sister. He pushed me to a place I'm sorry.
Coruscant 5112 to Pilot GX8. You are clear for transmission.
Senator Rayencourt continues to gain support. My colleagues in the expansion region will vote in favor of an external review of the Order.
Rayencourt has never been a friend of the Jedi. But I worry his fear has convinced so many.
A review should not be cause for alarm. The Jedi are always transparent with the Senate. This is a case of an ambitious senator grasping for power.
What is it, Mark?
We received a distress call from Master Sol. Apparently he's on a mission in the Outer Rim.
What did he say?
There were casualties.
Who?
The connection was faulty, but it sounded like... the entire team.
Get him back on the comms.
Unfortunately, we've lost contact.
Prepare a rescue team to depart for the planet Kofar immediately.
How do you know where he is?
I sent him there.
I think she's going over there. She's going to find out. But the thing is, she's going to be finding a lot of dead bodies.
You speak as if you were a Jedi.
I was. A long time ago.
I've never heard of you.
It was a really long time ago.
Why'd you bring me here?
Why do you think?
Leverage?
Everyone does seem to want you.
If you keep me here, Soul comes to you. He's found me before. And his strength in the Force is very powerful.
You think that his strength? That's your strength in the Force, Osha. Someone ought to teach you that. I'd start swimming if you want to make it to the ship before sundown. Or you could wait for the tide to go out.
Wow, he even gave her a chance to leave. He's like, hey, there's the ship over there. You can go take it and leave, okay? I want to really know what's the deal, because there is a lot of like unscripted things that is going on in this whole show, that is like Osha's background, what happened to her, you know, people, and Kimia's, you know, Kimia's own background story. Why is it this way? How did he become so strong? And the whole thing. Basil, he looks so cute. Look at him doing all those, you know, stands, trying to intimidate me. Okay.
Hey, relax, relax. Hey, whoa, relax, okay?
Literally, yeah, speared on her. I wonder what was that, ink or oil?
What if I reset you to factory settings? Can you run a check on the power system?
What did you mean by strength in the Force?
Exactly that.
If you were a Jedi, you know it's something you must exercise. Without training, it fades.
And that's what they told you. The Jedi teach there's only one way to access the Force. And if you don't do it their way, it fades. But there is another way. Below the surface of consciousness are powerful emotions. Anger, fear, loss, desire.
That's the path to the dark side.
Semantics.
You murdered my friends.
I killed Jedi.
I mean, I think he made it clear from the beginning he doesn't like Jedis. But the thing is, ooh, I want to know. I really do want to know what is the whole story. And yeah, at this point, it's a little bit, I don't know. I don't know if I should call it irritating because they're not really giving us the whole thing. Like, what was it? I want to know why Kimia is literally attacking Jedi's, and the full story about, May's people's background, and what happened to them so that we can literally put together why all of these things are happening. I get it. It's a puzzle. They want us to wait until, maybe it will be revealed at the end, probably. Yeah.
I killed those who threatened my existence.
You killed Yord.
A man who didn't hesitate to turn you in. For a crime you didn't commit.
I mean, he's right about that. He did try to turn her in, even though he knew she wasn't the one.
You killed Jackie.
And where did you think that was going to go? You would have had the same relationship with her that you have with your master. One-sided. Why do you love people who can only go so far? Who can't go as deep as you can?
Wow, that's a hard line over there, right? Yeah, I think so.
I'm not my sister. I'm not that easily corrupted.
Do it.
A Jedi doesn't attack the unarmed.
Why do you still think of yourself as a Jedi? They didn't want you.
It's not true. I left
Why?
because I chose to.
Are you sure about that?
Let me go.
What you're feeling right now. This anger, this pain. This is who you are. The Jedi saw it, and that's why they threw you away.
I mean, she did get disqualified. Let's not forget that was the reason why May started. Not May. She did get disqualified. That's why, Yard was thinking she was the one that started killing people in the first place because of, her not really being totally accepted, all of that and being let go.
They didn't throw me away.
Then why aren't you a Jedi? Why aren't you a Jedi, Osha?
Because I failed!
I lost everything. Osha. But when you lose everything,
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna pause there and just say, are they still gonna get intimate? Because the aura around them is giving. It's giving. They might get together someday, and they might do it. The sex appeal is all over the place. So yeah.
that's when you're finally free.
Mark. Have you heard from Master Soul?
No, but our team is ready to, and we depart in 20. Are you joining us on the mission, Master?
I am.
Oh, she's going with them. She's absolutely going with them to check on what happened in Kofar.
Uncharted environment, you don't...
I need to handle this personally. I hope that is all right with you.
OSHA?
Yes? I ran a diagnostic. Had to restart the system. Should be 5 minutes or so.
How could I not have sensed that villain's true intentions? When we first met him on Olega.
When you really want something, it can cloud your mind. You see what you want to see. He fooled us all.
You found him. Your pip droid.
Yes. He's okay now.
I noticed the way you take care of him. Talk to him. Love him. Even though he's just a machine.
Yeah, but that was Osha. Osha was actually the one that was more like that than she was. May was more, even when they were little, she was given extremes sometimes.
I've always been like that. Even when I was little, I had to lose a lot of myself in order to become a Jedi.
Okay, I think that would be the first tip, that is not Osha, because first of all, Osha is not a Jedi. To become a Jedi, are you already a Jedi? I would be like, I'm sorry that you lost, that I didn't become a Jedi. I'm sorry that I didn't become a Jedi instead of to become a Jedi, as if you already won. So which means maybe she doesn't have the full details that, you know, Osha didn't actually become a Jedi, she actually failed.
I'm sorry if you felt that way.
How could I feel any other way? Have you told me everything that happened on Brentalk?
You were very young.
But I'm not now. You can tell me.
Oh, and the electricity is restored.
Hello, is anybody there? Can you hear me?
Identify yourself.
My name is...
I think he noticed now that that is May. And I wonder what she was planning on reporting.
May.
Master Soul, The rescue team is on their way. Leave your transponder off.
Oh, he switched it off.
Did you give the same pitch to my sister?
I made a mistake with May. I thought she wanted more than just revenge. I thought she wanted what I want.
What do you want?
The power of two.
Oh, that's something the mom and our family were trying to teach them. Having the power of two and the power of all. That scar on his back looked very bad. I wonder who gave that to him. Who did that to him?
Where'd you get that scar?
How do you think I got it?
Looks like someone stabbed you in the back.
Someone who threw me away.
Your Jedi Master?
Kurtosis. Handy against lightsabers, but also a sensory deprivation headpiece. Like we used as younglings.
It blocks out all your senses?
So it's just you and the Force. And what you bring with you.
Oh my God. And Jackie's right here. They didn't even close the poor girl's eyes. More dead bodies. Yep, that's the thing. Camille is very, very strong. He is.
One versus many. His power extraordinary, his skills erratic. His sole aim was to leave no survivors.
Oh, her lightsaber is like a whip. Okay.
They were all killed by a lightsaber. What does that tell you?
A powerful Jedi has fallen. You don't think Master Soul was responsible?
That is quite the accusation.
Who else would possess the power to slay such a strong group?
Something to tip the scales.
You need to find your master. We need to save Ocean. But first, you and I are going to talk. I've had 16 years to think about what I would say to you if I ever got the opportunity. So you're going to listen.
I wonder what he wants her to listen to. Is he planning on lying? And what kind of discussion? Because we've been hearing about this discussion saying the truth, and we have still not gotten a clue what it is. At this point, I know he did something bad. He did something bad. She gonna put it on? Wow, she put it on. Oh, okay, that was the Acolyte episode 6. And yes, there is still much more I wish they would do, because I'm not gonna lie, it's getting boring. I mean, apart from this episode that they were trying to do the test trap thing, it's okay, but I feel like they should write something a little bit much stronger, because it's getting slow and boring at this point. I don't hate it, I absolutely loved it, but I wish there was more action to it. And also, you know, like any other Star Wars, movie that they had before, the good ones or the good episodes, series they had before, I wish they can make it a little bit more actiony and give us an actual story, instead of letting us sit down to wait for the plot and for the, for whatever to drop. I mean, at this point, we already get that, Soul has done something bad and he's probably trying to cover it up. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all for joining me today. Do not forget to press that like button. Let me know what you think in the commentary section. And I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.
All of you, everyone down! All of you! I bring syntax dust. All of you.